Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Trendy Hot Beauty. My name is Kenzie Craig Michaels, and we are talking about a question that a viewer asked me. So the question is, should you try testers on your skin, meaning your face, at the cosmetic counters? The answer is absolutely no. And I'm going to tell you why. So this is a sassy kind of secret topic that nobody ever really wants to talk about because it's absolutely disgusting. It's just as disgusting as a woman coming in to get her makeup done and she's sniffling and snorting and she's going on and on like, oh my God, I feel so sick. Oh, I shouldn't have even been coming out today. I've been sick all week and oh, my sinuses and everything. Oh my Lord Almighty. Okay, so why did you come out today to purchase your product if you feel that sick? Because you're gonna make me sick, and I don't wanna be sick. I get my flu shot, I don't wanna be sick. Did you have your flu shot? I don't know about you, I only know about me. I only know about my own personal hygiene, but I don't know about your personal hygiene, and I don't know about other people's personal hygiene. And that is the key, that is the point that we're talking about today, is that we as individuals do not know about others' cleanliness. We do not know about their personal hygiene standards in relation to our own personal hygiene standards. And we don't know about a company's policies in regards to personal hygiene standards when it comes to products such as foundations, eyeshadows, eyeliners, lipsticks, blushes, etc. What are their policies for cleaning those products? What are their policies on replacing those testers? And what are their policies on making sure that their units, that their cosmetic units are clean, that they are spotlessly impeccable, that there's no dust on them, that they're not going to have any bacteria laying on the eyeshadows, or you're able to contract pink eye from it or a cold sore from it. You don't know that information, and you're not going to know that information until it actually happens to you, and it will happen to you. And that's why I'm stressing this point so much. Be very, very, very careful when you go to fine department stores and also other alternate, and I say alternate because we all know the store that I'm talking about, which is one of the biggest cosmetic companies in the world, that is filled every day with teenagers, with millennials, with Generation X, Y, and Z. And I know you guys know it starts with an S and ends with an A. We all know what store this is. So I'm not saying it on camera. However, there are other stores out there as well, other department stores. There are other fine retailers as well that still do the same practices as this company. Now, I'm not saying all of these stores are practicing this, but for the most part, from what I've seen in my many travels, is that the testers are not clean. People are not being managed on the floor properly, meaning that they're letting the customers stick their fingers into eyeshadows and apply them directly onto the eye. They are letting people take the lipsticks out and just generously put them onto their lips and then slam them back into the lipstick holder. They're taking black eyeliner and applying it around the eye. They're taking blush and putting it on, bronzer, putting on, whatever they can find, they're putting it on. And as a beauty consultant, it's the job in these fine department stores and this other company that I'm referring to, which I do buy products from, I just will not actually test products from them on my skin. I will buy it, and if I do not like it, return it. And that's another topic too, is buyer's remorse. So you know what, ladies, if you feel that you're going to be, shamed for returning a product that you don't like, don't worry about it. It's nothing off of your back. It's nothing off of their back. You know what? If they couldn't correctly match you properly for a foundation match, they failed. they failed at their job. So don't be afraid to return your products, especially products that give you irritation and break you out. So when I'm referring to cleanliness, we don't know, I don't know, I know what my personal hygiene standards are, you know what your personal hygiene standards are, but we don't know what everybody else's personal hygiene standards are. So when we look towards the cosmetic industry, which is the beauty industry, we think, oh, everything's glamorous, everything's beautiful, everything's clean. It's not. From being in cosmetics for over 20 years, I can absolutely tell you with 110%, without a doubt, things are not cleaned on a regular basis. Testers are not restocked on a regular basis. Testers are not scraped down on a regular basis. They're not wiped with alcohol on a regular basis. They're not cleaned on a regular basis, etc., etc. The list goes on and on and on, and if I continued with the list, it would bore you to death. So, I want to give this message to you guys, to the millennials, to the teenagers, to the mature women out there, because I see it all the time, sticking your fingers in, then you're wondering why you're getting pink eye, wondering why you're getting cold sores or herpes or whatever you may be contracting from, applying makeup on. It's great that there's a tester available. There is. Kudos to the companies that provide testers so we can actually see the product on the back of our hand. We can see the color. However, unless that cosmetician, cosmetologist, beauty consultant, beauty expert, pro beauty makeup artist actually physically, and you see them physically cleaning the tester with 99.99% isopropyl alcohol and scraping off the top layer and around the bullet of a lipstick, or doing the same for a foundation powder or a blush or anything like that, or that their actually brushes have actually been cleaned prior, that they're actually pureeing their hands before they touch your skin, that they're actually prepping themselves before they actually apply the product onto you. So, the message is simple. Do not try testers on your face and eyes. If you choose to, it's your own doing. I'm Kenzie Craig Michaels from Trendy Hot Beauty. Do leave me a comment. Let me know what you want to hear. Let me know what you want to see. Jeffree Star Cosmetics coming. It's on the way. So excited to do a week's review or a 2 weeks review. I don't know how much product's coming, but you know what? So excited. Anyways, that's it for tonight. Make sure everyone has a great Sunday, and I will be back Sunday morning. Thank you so much for watching, and cheers everyone. Make sure you don't go to the cosmetic counter without me. Cheers.